Imagine waking up tomorrow and dinosaurs aren't fossils anymore. Real predators roam streets. Your car, a chew toy, your house, paper walls against teeth bigger than kitchen knives. Sound familiar? No. Chaos with claws. So here's the real question. How would you survive if dinosaurs returned? Stay with me, because every answer gets scarier than the last. Number 1. How to survive a T-Rex chase. Picture this. You're driving late, streets empty, fog curling over asphalt. Suddenly, the ground shudders. A roar slices through the night. A Tyrannosaurus Rex emerges, 40 feet of muscle and teeth, hungry. Bad news. Outrunning it? Impossible. Forget flooring the gas pedal. T-Rex speeds around 20 miles per hour. You? Lucky if you manage 6. Your sedan? A Happy Meal wrapped in fragile metal. Rule 1. Kill the lights and engine. Movement is a T-Rex's guide. Think of it as a giant algorithm, clicking on anything that moves. Stay low, stay still. Their vision isn't perfect, but patience is lethal. Indoors, fortify walls. Glass, instant failure. Concrete or steel. Better shot. Never flee into open fields. That's a live-action dinner in 4K. Dense forests, caves, narrow structures. Your only hope for survival. Here's the twist. T-Rex wasn't the only predator. What if something smaller, smarter, and deadlier hunted in packs? Raptors didn't just stalk, they planned. And the clock is ticking. So ask yourself, if the king of predators isn't alone, what comes next? Number 2. How to survive a raptor pack. If T-Rex was a monster truck, raptors were the biker gang. Fast, small, and terrifyingly smart. Not the oversized Hollywood versions, but 3 feet of claws, teeth, and strategy. And teamwork is everything. Raptors didn't hunt alone. They planned like feathery little chess masters. One distracts, another flanks. The third? Straight for your throat. Running won't save you. They move faster than your Wi-Fi switching to 5G mid-game. Rule 1. Get vertical. Trees, rooftops, cliffs, anywhere beyond their jump range. Rule 2. Fire. Raptors hated it. Imagine cats with bath water, multiplied by claws. Indoors? Seal exits. Raptors are problem solvers, not mindless animals. Think of them as feathered locksmiths with knives duct taped to their hands. Some scientists even believe they communicated, a language beyond human hearing. So, if you hear scratching, then silence. Don't relax. That's coordination, not retreat. They're planning. And here's the punch. What if the land predators aren't the only threat? What if the sky hides creatures just as deadly, waiting silently above? Number 3. How to survive a pterosaur ambush. Imagine walking along a moonlit beach. Waves calm, night air still. Then, whoosh. A massive shadow sweeps overhead. Another follows. Then silence. Welcome to pterosaur territory, the ancient rulers of the skies. Wingspans stretched 30 feet, beaks sharp enough to pierce bone. They weren't precise hunters like hawks, opportunists, scavengers, and ambushers. Carrion, fish, unlucky land animals, everything was fair game. Rule 1. Avoid coasts at dawn or dusk. Feeding hours are deadly. You standing there? Congratulations, you're a walking seafood platter. Rule 2. Don't run straight. Zigzag, weave, use cover. Pterosaurs dive in arcs, break their trajectory to survive. In cities, stay under roofs, wires, anything overhead. Think of them like hostile drones. Obstacles ruin flight patterns. Some could stand as tall as giraffes on land. Brute strength won't help. And here's the nightmare. What if the monsters didn't stay in the sky or sea, but appeared in rivers, lakes, and swamps too? Number 4. How to survive a Mosasaurus attack. You're on a boat. Calm seas. Moonlight dancing on waves. Then the ocean bulges. A jaw longer than your car breaks the surface. Meet the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the prehistoric oceans. Think crocodile on steroids, with flippers and teeth built to shred steel. Rule 1. Avoid small boats, kayaks, or rafts. That's a stake suit in shark territory. Stick to large steel ships or submarines. Size is your only defense. Rule 2. Never linger near shorelines at dusk or dawn. Feeding time is deadly. If you fall in, don't splash like a maniac. It draws attention instantly. Swim erratically. Unpredictable movement can confuse its trajectory, maybe save your life. Here's the scary part. Mosasaurus didn't need to eat daily. One meal could satisfy it for weeks. Your unlucky timing is permanent. And it's not just oceans. Rivers and swamps can hide ambush predators too. Silent, patient, waiting for the perfect strike. So if land, sky, and sea are hunting grounds, what's left for humans to hide in? Number 5. How to survive a Deinosuchus encounter. Imagine a crocodile, now triple its size. 35 feet of armored jaws. That's Dinosuchus, the prehistoric swamp ambusher you do not want to meet. These beasts weren't sprinters. They were silent executioners, lying beneath murky water. Strike without warning, drag prey below in seconds. Your chances? Slim. Rule 1. Avoid swamp crossings without elevation. Low rafts are traps for the patient. Build platforms or use bridges, anything above strike range. Rule 2. Never crouch near water to drink or wash. That's like hanging a dinner served here sign on your chest. If attacked, don't resist. Crocodilian jaws tighten with every struggle. Instead, target eyes and nostrils. They're only weak points. Travel in groups. More eyes reduce the odds of surprise attacks. Here's the chilling truth. Not all danger hides quietly. Some predators charge in daylight, herds so massive you can't stop them. Even herbivores can crush you if they panic. If swamp monsters aren't the only threat, what happens when herbivores and predators collide in unstoppable stampedes? Number 6. How to survive a Triceratops stampede. Imagine 12 tons of muscle and horns charging straight at you. Now multiply that by an entire herd. That's a Triceratops stampede. They weren't predators, but tanks with bad tempers and deadly instincts. Spook them and they flatten everything. Trees, fences, even concrete walls. Rule 1. Avoid startling herds. Loud noises trigger chaos instantly. Car horns, engines, fireworks. Congratulations, you've activated prehistoric demolition. Rule 2. Never run in front of a herd. You'll become a pancake. Instead, sprint sideways. Herds often charge in straight, predictable lines. Find ditches, rocks, or walls to shield yourself from impact. Even concrete isn't guaranteed. Horns can punch through like medieval lances. And here's the cruel irony. Even herbivores are dangerous, but not the deadliest. Because when food collapses, the real threat is survival itself. Humans competing against dinosaurs for resources might be the deadliest scenario of all. So, if the world is dominated by monsters in every environment, where do humans even hide, and what can survive this new reality? Number 7. How to survive the new food chain. Dinosaurs returning wouldn't just attack. They'd rewrite ecosystems completely. Crops trampled, livestock slaughtered, oceans emptied by prehistoric predators. Supply chains collapse faster than a viral TikTok meme goes out of style. Rule 1. Fortify cities. Walls, electrified barriers, and safe zones are essential. Rule 2. Adapt diets. Forget beef or fish. Focus on insects, hydroponics, lab-grown meat. Rule 3. Weapons, not rifles. Heavy artillery. Some dinosaurs shrug off bullets. But here's the cruel truth. Extinction doesn't care about strength. Dinosaurs lasted 165 million years. Humans? Barely a blink. 300,000 years. So if they returned tomorrow, who would rule? Who would survive? Maybe the real Jurassic nightmare isn't them reclaiming Earth. It's us fading into fossils in a second Jurassic age. And even worse, what if some predators adapted faster than humans could plan? Could humanity survive without strategy, collaboration, and sheer luck? One misstep, one wrong move. And extinction isn't theory, it's the headline. Dinosaurs once ruled Earth for 165 million years. Humans? A mere blink. Skyscrapers, highways, even cities, fragile against prehistoric power. Survival wouldn't just test strength, it would test imagination, adaptability, and unity. Maybe the lesson isn't about dodging teeth and claws, it's about respecting nature's timeline and realizing we're temporary too. So, if dinosaurs returned tomorrow, would we survive, or would Earth reclaim its throne? Think about it next time you hear a distant roar. Because history, in teeth and talons, has a long memory, and your survival might depend on whether you remember it.